Hi, I'm Sarah. I'd like to begin by allowing you to take a moment and think back to your schooling days. Who were your favourite teachers? What made them so much better than the others? Effective personal teaching philosophies have the power to positively influence the outcome of students' education. When I look back on the teachers I have had, as well as the courses I have studied, I can begin to build my own philosophy. My teaching values are aimed towards secondary school students, since that's the area I'd like to teach. As students grow older, they often battle with or question their body image or their identity, which is why I believe it's crucial to build a transformative classroom. This can be achieved by considering an epistemological perspective and challenging discrimination, mythical norms, or stereotypes regularly to improve students' self-esteem and self-confidence. In a teaching role, countering negative thought patterns is a significant step into creating successful students. Key points to consider employing in the classroom are recognizing the value of each student, as well as encouraging new thought patterns. Ernest House reflects this in his statement. We challenge the view that facts and value statements can be separated from one another very precisely, or that descriptions only describe. The current curriculum does not provide social-emotional learning, which can then form a dangerous loop for an individual whose education is negatively impacted by a social or emotional imbalance, then receives poor grades, which further harms their emotional state. By reflecting on my performance and my students' performance in the classroom, I can determine which students require more attention and areas I can improve on to engage them more in learning. The current curriculum does not provide social-emotional learning, which can then form a dangerous loop for an individual whose education is negatively impacted by social or emotional imbalance, then receives poor grades, which further harms their emotional state. By reflecting on my performance and my students' performance in the classroom, I can determine which students require more attention and areas I can improve on to engage them more in learning. Another huge part of being a successful teacher is ensuring inclusivity, since I will need to cater to a range of diverse students. It is important to understand your audience and what factors may influence their learning, which is included in the teaching standards. Students could be affected by their socioeconomic class, race, religion, disability, or family. These are the students that are most commonly targeted by covert discrimination, since those not familiar with these barriers are not sure how to address them. Teachers can assist individuals in overcoming barriers by building positive relationships and presenting themselves as approachable, so that students are more likely to express their concerns. Nell Noddings urges teachers to imagine them as your own children, and you will see them as individuals that you care about and want to help become more confident and competent persons. Noddings also refers to the curriculum as dehumanized due to the fact that most classes are taught in a traditional manner rather than transformative. Taking on the responsibility of adopting school programs that educate students about various cultures and disabilities can teach students and educators to understand and respect others. My philosophy will be ever-changing as I gain more experience in educating and working with a variety of students and colleagues, but I hope this provides a clear insight to how I'll be approaching my first encounters into the incredible and powerful world of teaching. Thank you.